I think you guys should probably leave that place.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
just because
assuming we're going
Hockey's
back
got
to
the
town.
camera and he sees everything.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna follow the other guys, but I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah, you're here right now. Okay. This particular room, where Cal, Adrian, Terry, and Marcus are in front of you seems to be a room that holds a lot of ancient items, kind of broken vases, dusty old chests, some scribbles, and on a table on the side, a map of Cormyr.
Marcus was immediately drawn to the map, inspecting it. Can I roll investigation on that?
You can roll perception on that.
Okay.
What you see on the map is a hand-drawn map of the area of Cormyr. In some places of note, like Darkhold, Arabelle, and the border between Cormyr and Sambia are noted down particularly.
Curious, Marcus remarks, picking up the map. I think I might just take this along. Somebody may be able to figure out more on it.
Right. You have a map of Cormyr.
Okay, I was more drawn to the chests. Do I notice them being of any special kind, or?
What you can see in front of you are cloth, pieces of cloth. They're all wrapped together, wrapped in to this shelves. They're differently colored. They feel very smooth and nice, but some of them are a bit dusty.
What about chests? The ones on the floor.
The items on the shelves, the below you, are old items. Some of them are vases. Some of them are jugs. They are kind of dusty and old. It could be a collector's place. This particular chest over here is locked.
I try to break it open.
Physically or like nicely?
Physically.
Okay. Physically. You try to put your kind of sword in there, try to jam it open, but the lock seems to be good quality and doesn't budge.
So lockpicking time.
You can try and lockpick, yes.
Could smack it.
Do you have a lockpick?
That is the thing.
If you don't have a lockpick, then you can't lockpick it, I
Yes,
believe.
that's-
You know, thieves' tools. Seeing him struggling with it, can I put my foot through the lid?
What lid? Oh, you mean
Just the chest.
just
I'm
to,
standing right in front of it.
stamp it, basically?
Yeah.
Stamp it. You could try.
I can try. Yeah.
It seems to be a wooden chest with some metallic patterns on top of it.
Let's go strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Take the first one.
I'll take the first
I
one.
rolled that twice.
You're trying to kind of push the lid down, but it doesn't work for you. Can't break it.
Perhaps there is a hammer with the weapons outside we could use?
How much does it weigh?
Try and lift it.
I try and lift it.
It is pretty heavy.
Can I help him lift
You
it?
can help him lift it, yes. Together, you can try and lift the chest. Pretty well. I mean, you still feel it is heavy on your hand. You have to use both hands.
Shall we take it outside and see if we can break it?
Let's do so.
So we just take it
Yeah, you just
outside
take it
now?
outside. Try and put another chest there, but
And I guess we walk over to where the weapons are then.
me. There we go.
I guess at this point, like, my character gets out
Okay,
of the other house.
stick it to the weapon.
Yeah, I'll get to you guys. Okay, go to Art because he was asking to do this quite a while. Art, the door in front of you opens easily.
Cool.
I will follow him inside.
Yeah, I'll follow inside.
As you
I'll
walk
follow
in,
as
you
well.
can see at the edge of the room something that looks like a female just trying to
You
grasp
don't
something
appear
invisible
to
in
be
front of
with
her.
us, guard. There you are.
Yay.
In front of you,
Yeah.
a woman.
You can see in front of you a woman in ripped garments, a big slash through her shoulder, trying to grasp something invisible
I'm going to
in midair.
approach her.
She is undead. Do not approach her. Simply kill her.
I'm waiting behind
Does she
to see
react?
what Fitz does.
She does not. She seems to be fixated on something invisible and trying to grab it.
I spin my scythe around and push her with the blunt end to see if she falls over.
She falls down to the floor.
She's still trying to grasp something?
Is she
She's
is she
undead.
looking undead, by the way? What did you
She
say?
does look very, very hurt. As an inhumanly hurt. And she's on
Okay,
the
I'm
floor.
going
She's still
to-
trying to grasp something. Yes.
If we have any magic do we have any magic users with us?
Yeah, I could try.
You seen my character use Eldritch Blast, and I think you believe that Dervan at least is a magician.
Can I roll to see
of
what
sorts.
she's trying to grasp?
Yeah.
The perception.
You don't see
I
anything
try
in
and-
front of her.
Can I try and use Cure Wounds on her? See what happens.
Yes. She burns and screams and dies.
Yeah, she was undead.
Some fucking
No.
healer.
Terry comes running.
I'm very efficient.
What was she trying to grasp at?
Like she
Did any
said.
of you see anything?
These
No.
things aren't behaving like undead that I've met before.
Or how do undead normally act around you? I have not seen these creatures before.
Aggressive. These ones aren't aggressive.
I found a workshop. Okay. What's it down
Let's
here?
go
Oh,
see
another
what's
workshop.
What's going on?
Yes.
Can we start breaking this
Yeah, I'll
chest
go
open?
to the guys at the bottom. I'll take Dervan with me because he's the camera.
Do we know what's already? Is the door already open?
Just 1 second. I'm going back to the bottom with the guys with the chest. You guys reach the
Okay.
back to the anvil, and what are you trying to do?
I grab.
I do seem to.
I will grab the biggest hammer that is on this board. The one
There's a
that's.
big two-handed hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that might work. Why don't you give that a swing? If that doesn't work, I can try an axe, perhaps.
Transferring it, just smash it on the top. It's only wood.
Roll strength. Second. You managed to make a dent in the chest.
Let me grab this large two-handed axe I see over here.
Take it.
And with that, I try to go to the chest. I aim the axe so I can miss the metal parts on top, because I do not want to shatter it immediately.
Roll strength. You prone it open.
Good. What can we see inside?
Rocks.
Anything between the rocks? Perhaps I can investigate through that.
trying to pull the rocks out one by one from the chest, but it seemed to be regular basalt rocks.
Can I
That's
check if
fucking
they're
salty.
magical in any kind of way?
You don't sense any magic around it, no.
Oh, really?
Can I investigate the chest for any hidden compartments?
Yes, you can. You find none.
What a fucking joke.
Great box of rocks.
Box of rocks for sale, bro.
As you guys are mingling around the chest, you can hear the same scream, but it is very, very close to you, and comes from this way direction.
What's that goddamn awful noise again? Marcus says he draws the longsword he just pulled from the table before.
My character opens this door. Where is it? Here. Open it not.
Go back to the top again. Door slides open, yes.
What do I see?
You see a gambling table. Lots of cards.
Are there any dice around?
There are dice, yes. White and black
I would like
ones.
to inspect them.
I'm gonna go looking for the others.
Is there any like money, or is it just gambling items?
Just gambling items. You see some chips, but you don't know if they're used for actual gambling or just, 10 gambling.
So can I collect like a deck of cards and the dice?
Yes. A deck of cards and 6 pieces of dice. White ones.
Gab, one question about the book.
Yes.
Does the cover have anything readable?
It does have a symbol of something that looks like a sun setting behind a certain tree.
Okay.
And on it, in a language that you do recognize but you can't read yet, Celestial, are 2 symbols. That one of them you recognize since you've read the thing for Orcish. It looks like the...
No, I just read the alphabet.
Yeah, the alphabet. You do recognize the alphabet.
Yeah.
The first one seems to be the A, first letter. The second one seems to be something you haven't seen yet.
Okay. So yeah, after pondering that, I just go outside.
Right.
And that's probably when I hear the scream.
Yeah, you all hear a scream, and it's coming from somewhere where you entered, close to the market.
Tardif, we should return to the others. I hear there are creatures nearby.
Sure.
I'm gonna walk back towards the main what do you call it? Marketplace entrance.
Alright.
Where the
Yes.
Following.
Are we able to regroup near the swords? The other weapons?
Yeah. Keep hearing the scream, and you can hear something like that sounds like scratching coming in from this place.
Marcus still stands there
Perhaps
looking
we
at
should
it,
go
his
and
blade
investigate
drawn.
this and not split up again.
Agreed.
That would probably
Yeah,
be
why
best.
You approach the door, you can
Yes, you
see
go
some
first.
holes through the door. It looks like
Is it-
something's trying to
I'll go
scratch its way inside.
No, don't
go
go
find
find
the
the
window.
window. Listen up. I'm going to open
There's-
the door.
there's a
I
body
think
down
something
there.
aggressive is going to come out. Be prepared to slice its
Door-
head off.
I
There's
draw my
opens easily.
short sword
Oh.
for the first time.
Amiria steps in.
I quickly
Is there a
follow
window you can see?
behind Amiria.
I'm going to check this room to the right. Do you guys, someone else want to check the room to the left?
I'm
shall.
going to check the
Follow
second
you,
room on the right. Here.
As one of you kind of sneaks through, he sees a Garrett, actually.
Yep.
Stop moving. You see in front of you something that looks like a circle on the ground, red and glowing, something that looks like an invisible barrier, and inside it, a gnoll. Its red eyes and very angrily looking teeth snarls at you.
I yell to the others to come and aid me.
What is it? What is it?
Marcus, rush in there.
Be advised, though, you can't move on top of others.
I'm still.
There is a limit to move.
Right, then I should be in back.
Art!
Yes.
As you try to approach around it, you take burning damage. Your hand is burning from the sensation of being close to the red thing. You take 5 points.
I swear. Obviously, get rid of it.
I always say,
Did
don't
that
rush
symbol
forward.
just burn you, Art?
What is happening?
Felt like it.
They're queuing up to fight the monster. Everyone formed the orderly queue in the corridor.
Yeah,
I step
that's
forward.
what's happening.
Make an orderly queue.
Take a number.
One
I
adventure
step
at a time.
forwards
No pushing.
and
There's
put my
plenty of
hand
for
into
everyone.
the circle to see if it burns me.
One at a time, please.
You feel a burn in your hand. You take 5 points damage.
Can I investigate where the circle ends? And
Did you all hear that noise?
Thing in front of you.
Yes.
Where is that coming from?
You can try and investigate what's in front of you, yes. We need to roll Arcana.
Can I do as well? Because I got a line of sight on it.
Yes, you can.
Would I just know what that circle is? Okay.
You would.
Do you want to tell me privately in case I don't want to tell everyone else?
No, it's fine. They can know in player, but they can't know in character. None of you actually knows what that thing is, even with your high roll.
I haven't checked it out yet.
Yeah, you haven't checked it out because you're not there.
Yeah.
Amiria, it is it's a caging ritual.
Oh, to cage that thing in.
Yes.
I speak aloud. Someone powerful has trapped this thing with this spell.
I quickly shout from behind everyone. Then I suggest we do not disturb it and continue investigating before we pay attention to this creature.
I agree. There might be a reason it's been trapped.
Where was that noise?
Gaviel? I can see your monstrosities because my imp is here.
Yes.
I'm going to shoot at them for sure. This imp is gonna fucking eat some Eldritch Blast right now. And my character's gonna scream, "There are enemies behind us! They're coming
Through the front
in!"
door?
And you
But you
hear
can't go on top of someone,
Eldritch
guys.
Blast going off against this.
Not
yeah,
with that
try to
attitude.
keep it civil.
I go outside.
No. Stay away from
You
me.
hit it.
I'm gonna also fire again because I can do that
You're
on my
all on
current
top,
level.
Figure.
All right.
This one misses.
This one
Okay,
misses.
but he's pushed back 10 feet and he's slow 10 feet.
All right. He's pushed back out of your vision.
Is this thing in the last room where I'm looking at?
Like again,
Dead
like
or
my
alive?
character is telling the
It's
party,
alive.
there are a bunch of monsters coming. I can see four
Okay.
of them.
There's
Marcus, what you see in front of you is a lady. Seems to be her head is actually tilted sideways as there's a big gouge in her neck. She stares at the ceiling.
seeing the sight. I approach and attempt to just swing and end whatever suffering it might be going on there.
Roll an attack.
And where you find those again?
Weapons and just attack. You finish the job of whoever began swinging her head off, and her head falls to the ground, her body nimbles down as well, and she seems to be dead in your eyes.
Well, at least that's to come to an end. With a swing, he shakes off what's some of the residue on his blade to return to the others.
Okay, as Deshaun is casting a second Eldritch Blast, I light up my hands in green flame.
Somebody has
Yes!
I'm actually going to go back into the room with the knoll and speak in another language and ask, who put you here?
Would I know this language? As a tiefling.
You might.
Yeah, which language?
You actually
I
do
can't
know the
change my
language.
character's,
Yes.
Do I,
positioning
yeah?
now.
No. You don't. And, yeah, both of you actually know the language. So Art and Amiria actually speak the same language, yes.
Who put
What do you
the
wanna
knoll
ask?
in here?
Second. Hold on a second. No, actually, Art, you do not recognize the language.
Ah, cool.
Sorry, small understanding.
Slightly different stuff.
I asked
What
who
do you-
put
what do
him
you
in
ask?
here. Who trapped him?
You can hear certain snarls and angrily kind of gouging of the teeth as he says, Master.
Your master put you in here?
Growling. Seems to be in heavy pain.
If
From
I
the
let
sound
you
of
out,
his
will you
voice.
help me?
Kill
Not my friend.
others.
I would become your master if I let you out. Was that a yes? Fine, stay in there. Stay in pain. See you later. And I start walking out.
It keeps growling.
Does Garrett follow her?
Right. Roll initiative.
Hooray!
Everyone?
Everyone.
Shit, where is that?
Everybody now.
Everybody.
It is in your core stats.
It's in your core
in
sack. It's in the
separate
sack, man.
button.
Well, it's not normally in my core sack, but I'll have a look again.
Gav, did you see my roll for
what?
For Hockey lit up his hands?
He
it
rolled
won't let
3.
you-
Rolled a
It won't
3.
let me roll.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yep.
You click on your character and then roll.
It's a weird system.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's weird.
Yep.
You have to click
Token.
on your token, and then go to your journal and click initiative.
Did it do it? Nope.
There we are.
There you go.
You rolled a 20.
No, 18.
Well,
That's plus
okay.
2.
Oh yeah, but
Is that high? Is that good? Is that bad?
You know what I mean.
the result is still a 20. That's
Well,
good.
it just determines order, so
You're basically dead.
Higher is better.
Yay.
yeah.
Or more dead.
You get to die first.
I just need to.
No,
roll
Deshan.
this
Deshan,
shit in.
then Dark, then me.
If everyone has rolled,
I know not of this dark you speak of.
Hey, there you go.
Well, death.
are you going to root it out?
Instead of heresy, it's idiocy. Okay.
Danger. I sense
A lot of
danger.
you have the same kind of
If
roll.
it's-
14, 12, 16.
How I do
Yeah.
it in my campaign is the one who rolls first goes first.
Yeah, that's what I do as well.
If the numbers are equal.
Yeah, if the numbers.
Yeah, of course.
Otherwise, it's kind of everyone go now.
That is number 3. That is number 4. That is number 6. That is 7. That is 8. 9, yeah. This is 10, this is 11, and now monsters. Hold on, this will take a while.
How are we going to fight in this cramped little corridor?
Well, if you guys want to fight,
Gotta get out
then
of
we're
that
dead
crap
for
load.
sure. You probably want to get the fuck out of the house.
Yeah.
Oh. But no one can get past me, can they?
I could squeeze up close to you.
You're a friendly creature that can slide beside you. I'm gonna assume that's the rule because that's usually how it works in D&D. If you would be a hostile creature, then no.
It's because there's a lot of people in this group.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
It's also mentally quite slow.
We shall begin. The first one who goes is actually the first one who actually reacted, so it's the Sean.
When I see these bastards running up on us, I'm gonna fire some more balls of love at them, for sure.
Please toss more balls at me.
Yes, I'm gonna shoot at this one. Here's the first Eldritch Blast.
Where's our
I can't
combat
see this
music?
far.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That
just
is a
sitting
miss.
in the back here.
We need the
And
music.
then I also get another bolt.
There we go.
12.
That one's a miss.
And I'm gonna move a little bit away into here. I'll stay there. And my imp is gonna move a little bit forward. And that's it for me.
Very good. Next up is Bella.
Can we get a bit more viewing distance?
Yeah, because considering our spells can reach out way further than 30 feet, a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean I have 120 feet for
I'll
my
give you
Eldritch
something
Eldritch
else.
I
Blast.
can't squeeze past.
There you go.
I can now see a very, very, very narrow
So
slit.
I,
All the
so
way
I
across to
can't
the next one.
actually squeeze past anyone,
It's
can I?
great.
You can hold your turn. And this case, I'll tell you can squeeze through Cal. I mean, it's only one person.
And
you
he's
can
friendly.
squeeze through.
Not if I block it.
Not unless he blocks your path on purpose.
Feeling lucky.
You wouldn't
punk.
hurt your wife.
Also, I believe this is to scale, more or less. I believe it's 30 feet,
Right,
right?
you said they were coming from
Logical.
the rear from us. Do I hear that?
You
Right, I'm gonna
hear
run
that?
out
Yeah, you heard that, yes.
and wait near the door with an armed stance, armed guard stance.
Alright. That's the end of your turn. Number 3 is Garad.
Right, I'm still in the room with the knoll. There's like 3 people between me and the door. Can I get outside?
Only if they allow you to.
Okay. I yell, move out of my way. I mean, who's in the way?
I'll step out of your way.
Got Miria, Adrian, and Cal.
Okay, do you guys all move out of my way?
Can I set up a toll in this corridor? I think I can get a lot of money.
Anyone who doesn't pay gets shot by a flintlock pistol.
I will cut your head off. I mean, I'm a new arrival. I'm not exactly
And we're
loyal
not
to
loyal
anyone.
to you.
Neither are they.
Yeah, because the party's bristling with loyalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pass through.
Okay, so I get outside and stand beside Baladath. Baladath.
I'm assuming that while you guys are moving, like you see the bolts of fire like going towards the north of the town.
Like I said, I take a.
So you have at least an
guard
idea where
stance,
the
so
enemy
I
is.
don't assume it's always to the front.